real life, OBS is doing really weird. Can't tap in and out without making. Okay, that's totally weird. Well, you fixed one problem. Oh, maybe fix one problem, and then a new starts. That's just perfect. Maybe I need to just a second here. Well, that's already. That's weird. I couldn't get the game capture feature to work, so now I have to have screen capture. So now you can see everything I do. That's weird. So when I'm tapped out, I'm not in the game right now. I know you can see the game, but I'm not in the game with the mouse and stuff. And when I click the game, it blackens out, and then it zooms. So that's just weird. How about if I go like this one, then go into the game. It's almost there. That's just stupid. This. What the heck? How about game capture? Are you woken up yet? Oh. Okay, and now the display capture's gone too. OBS is doing really weird. How about... Oh, so close now. I'm not even sure why the game does this. Oh my god. Well, it was kind of I thought I will test the game, see if it's. Oh, yeah, see. I think this is probably going to be it. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. I'm not gonna do anything about that. You're missing like that's ish the screen. So it's weird. I can't explain why it's doing that. It's the first time I'm using display capture and not game capture, but I couldn't get the game capture to work. So.
Hey, you're okay, girl.
Yeah, you okay, girl? I was messing around this morning. Game. Is this? Have I done something to the settings? Maybe that's why it's upscaling. Perhaps. Oh, that's the problem. Ah. apply. I don't want to play in 4K. Yes. Now it's going to be messed up again. Full screen. Now it should probably behave as I want. How about the game capture now? That fix it? It did. Okay. Lesson learned. I don't know why the game suddenly wants to play, be playing in 4K. Yeah, I have no idea, actually. But yeah, now I'm using the game capture as I want to. Okay, I've been testing, and I managed to play. Yes, I managed to play. I managed to play 2 hours. I think wrong button. I managed to play about 2 hours yesterday of just riding around and shooting some animals and stuff. I can't remember where I had this. Let's try this. See how it goes. Oh, I need to restart? Really? Okay. Sorry. Let's just do this quick. I managed to play 2 hours yesterday without the game doing the bug. And this morning I downloaded display driver uninstall and uninstalled all the video cards drivers in Windows Safe Mode and reinstalled a NVIDIA driver that's 2 generations older than the one I had. And now we're testing if it did anything good. Hopefully it did. Let's see here. Come on. Come on, tablet. Do as you're told. And now the game capture is bugging again. Of course. Well, it's not supposed to be easy. No one promised me otherwise, but let's quickly. Oh, let's just quickly check. Didn't go back to 4K. It did not. That's good. Let's play. I think I already is or are as bright as it gets. Yeah. I just noticed that some of my my recording looked rather cold or dark. I mean. Okay. I think 10 minutes in now, and we're actually ready to try and play. Let's see if we can actually play more than 1 hour and 12 minutes before the game does something weird. I hope so. Sorry. Okay. Let's see here. Do we have something to eat? Do? Let's brush Mia. And let's go back to Campbell. We are a long way away. And we fast travel to Annesburg. Annesburg. I think that's probably the fastest way. I also altered some of the audio settings because I feel like the audio, OBS audio, has been cutting my voice a little, which was a little weird. I don't know. I haven't altered any settings, but it was an update, so maybe it's just the update that's fucking up the settings. I don't know. Maybe they altered the value of the settings. I don't know. Anyways, I'm trying something different, and if it's not working, I'm gonna play with it. Actually, for a while, thought I had a pretty good setting. So yeah, it's a little weird, but hopefully it's for the better, not for the worse. Yeah, I don't know. Let's hope. But definitely the setting is probably gonna catch more background noise. Not the computer and stuff, but more maybe Mrs. Raven when she's sitting like 2 arm lengths. 2.5, 3 meters maybe.
Morning to you.
Yeah, 2 meters maybe. So you might hear her more or louder than usual. I don't know, but we'll have to wait and see. But I think it's kind of important because I was actually trying to adjust the noise gate so she wouldn't go through as much, but I actually think that meant or caused my voice to be cut out as well. I didn't do nothing. I'm innocent. Yeah, I'm innocent too, man. I didn't do it. Okay. Back in camp. Let's try and restart the mission from yesterday. I'm thinking playing 2 hours, or if the game decides to bug.
I was hoping you'd come around the campfire.
Reverend?
I was hoping you were coming around the campfire, and then he leaves when I say hello.
Not exactly a welcome home party.
Well, you warned me.
I'll fill you in some more later.
Roger. Okay.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, no, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
how are you?
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I am sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I got...
I've saved your life. Do
Uh,
it for me.
Sure. Come on.
sure.
You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's... Yeah, well, actually, let's do the same mission as yesterday.
Let's go, girl.
This way.
Come on, Mia.
Have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you.
Oops.
You have
Ooh.
already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting, and as one person who knows the true situation at least, I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Oh yeah. We know better. Okay. Sweet, sweet, sweet. It's a beautiful game, man. Even though I can't run it with the graphics I want to and record it at the same time, it's still a beautiful game.
Yeah. Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello. Whoa.
Whoa.
Wichasha Kilana, Kula Wichiampi, Hilpo, Unyapi Ktelo. This way.
You should have known. I did the same thing yesterday. God.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are a little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... You okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's Rains Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
That I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No, no. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? He seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is gonna force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate...
Feeling better?
Yeah, come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive.
So,
I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here.
Aye,
If
aye.
I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Bitch.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Get out of here. Come on. Think about what you're doing.
You won't get away with this.
Don't be dumb. I'll kill you.
Ah!
Look out behind. They're catching up. I
What? Wrong button. Hey, that's one way of doing it, actually. Oh no.
I'm gonna enjoy
At least it's not lagging now. That was kind of hard to play last night. Oh my god. Did you just kill that dude? Shut his head off. Can't hear nothing. Dead eye. Oof. Burn.
This was meant to be a troop.
You're dead.
How the heck? Will you? Like, what? Whoa, 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 whoa! That's not what I wanted. Ah! Yikes. Here's the last one.
Now or never. Let's go. Captain Monroe, you're with me.
Come on, Mia.
Hop on, Captain. We sure as hell don't want to hang around here. Come on, follow me.
We just pissed off the army. We pissed off the army now.
We got more coming in.
Just shot him through his shoulder.
I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get it. Out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
Okay. Did the chief die or what?
Whoa.
Mount your horse. What? Are you kidding? I need to go there. The spot I chose wasn't good enough.
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet you back at camp.
Reverend? Reverend. What are you doing here?
I'm leaving.
Running away?
I suppose so, yes, I'm running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense, but he's very strange recently.
And the women? Little Jack? You leaving them?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, but they wouldn't. I'm changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur. I can't die for a bunch of nonsense sprouted by a fool.
I understand.
You're not a good man, Arthur, but you're not all bad either. Everything will be... Your journey, your path will be just fine.
I'm worried my path is coming to an end, Mr. Swanson.
Maybe. I felt that way for a long time about myself, I mean, but you'll do what's right.
I don't know about that.
I do. Save who you can and let the rest rot. And look after yourself.
Maybe. We'll see.
You do see. You just can't quite admit it to yourself.
All aboard! Be well, Reverend.
All aboard!
You too, Arthur?
Sure. Good luck out there.
You lived your life like a man, Arthur, and you turned into a good man. If we were all like you, things might have turned out differently.
You're getting mighty sentimental, Reverend.
As I was saying yesterday, you can definitely feel that the game's coming to an end. Arthur is like saying his goodbyes and
Alright, girl.
stuff like that. Exclamation mark, do I have mail?
I'll be tending to you shortly. Nothing like a fresh start.
Yeah, actually had a plan.
Thanks for your assistance.
Maybe that was why I had an exclamation mark. Okay, I'm not gonna meet up with Micah. I think I want to do... I don't think this is just... I think it's just quest for like fishing quest, and this one is the heist of stagecoaches and stuff like that. Actually, the CC quest could be kind of fun to see. That's the artist thingy. Can't remember what CB is. Oh, that's the woman who I'm learning to hunt and stuff. Let's start with that and then go to Senanise and see Cece and then Sandy. How far away do I need to go before I can fast travel? Oh, wait a minute, I already have fast travel. It's locked though. Why is the fast travel locked? Oh, this is gonna cost us money. Whoa! Thank you, mister.
All right, end of the line here.
Thanks for that. Good luck to you. Come on.
Charlotte.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Sir, madam, gather round, gather round. I make no bones for my testament. For my testament is science, and science is God, sir. So help me, God, so strike me down. We are killing ourselves. Killing ourselves fast, and hard, and nasty. What?
What do you mean?
The world is in balance, and the balance is off. I know, it sounds crazy. But look around you. Look around and learn and weep. Can I get a little more room here? Read this book. It is the future of American science.
Thank you.
Do you really want me to read the book?
Scoff not, laugh not, deride not. I speak the truth. We are killing this land, killing it with greed, killing it with science. I am a scientist.
Mister?
The land will boil, the sea will dry up, the world will
Short
heat.
book, maybe.
Crops shall wither, the hills shall burn, the rivers shall turn to fire, and this will not be. Slow down! Hey, slow down!
No, I don't want to slow down. I'm in a hurry, man. I'm going to die. I want to say hello to no. Let's just run on the track. Come on, horsey. I'm not sure why, but I actually feel like the game's running a little more on 60 frames than it did on the other Nvidia driver. So, cross my fingers. Way faster.
My. I was wondering when I was gonna see you again.
You look different.
Well, the rigors of simplicity take their toll on a woman.
Oh, no, I didn't mean
No,
it.
I know. Things are going well. I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, you did it all yourself.
So how are you holding up?
I'm still standing, which is an improvement on the last time you saw me.
I wish that there was something else that I could do.
Ma'am, you have done more than enough.
Please, call me Charlotte.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, you take care of yourself, Arthur.
Who kisses a sick man? Gonna catch whatever he's got, man.
Well, please go on in and help yourself to anything you need. What's mine is yours.
Oh, well, that's very kind.
Well, I'm not gonna take anything, because we don't need anything. Let's see if we can feed the horse something.
It's okay, girl.
Let's see how far away we need to go.
Hey there.
Oh, not further than that. Let's go to Saint-Denis. And then Saint-Denis? I can't even. And Saint-Denis, that was the name. Pretty much the same. Squeaky chair. Coming live. I don't see CC. There it is.
Hey there, mister.
How are you keeping?
I'm keeping fine. What? I did no such thing.
You almost could have killed me.
Did CC disappear? Did. Oh no, it's time controlled.
Madam.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Oh, bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. Parlez-vous anglais? Hmm? Non. Merci. Merci beaucoup. Okay, let's go to Sandy
Out
now.
of the way!
Excuse me.
Who says excuse me? Well, let's hope it's coming. What? Well, let's hope that it comes back. Up here. That.
Please, Walt.
What's wrong with you?
That fella?
Don't you worry about me.
There you are.
Here I am.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. We all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right, then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here. Don't the public love an execution?
Well, nothing else on TV. So.
Hey? All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
Well, I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there.
Seen it before now.
Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like?
Bunch of cops.
How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
All's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there onto one of these verandas.
through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Oh, Arthur.
Je vous salue.
There's a ladder.
Hello, mister.
Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Bonjour. Oh, excuse you.
Oh, excuse you.
Where are you?
Well, well. So it goes.
Wow, what we got here?
Nothing.
Your boss is...
Are you kidding me? Why don't I have a knife? Come on. Can't remember. Are you?
That soft underside. Welcome. There goes your escape plan.
Is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity.
I got a knife. What the?
Justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges.
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Are they really gonna show us this?
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Why can't I? Let's just make sure. Let's make sure again.
I can't get a shot on him.
Where is he?
Just get out.
Now she doesn't have any blood on her. Shot him in the head twice. Weird. So that's the end of the O'Driscoll, so then.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense. But when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything. For everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur. But he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again. And I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself. But you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Goodbye, Mary. My name is Arthur. Darn it. Ooh. Why is it jumping like that? EF, who's EF? Oh. Map, stop hitting the wrong buttons. Valentine is the closest. Let's ride out.
Let's go, girl. Yeah.
Guess we need to go a bit before we can fast travel. Okay, about 10 minutes away from total lag fest. Unless older NVIDIA driver actually helped.
Oh, mister, am I glad I found you. I am colder than bluebelly hell out here.